Hey guys, my name's Kurt. I travel around the Philippines eating at local restaurants, practicing my Tagalog. Anong butterfly sa Tagalog? Palim, palam. Anak, halika, halika.
Shout out sa kanya. Hi!
Ay wow, ang balis. Wow. Kain tayo. Higado, dinuguan guys. Pork silog meal. Ano telepono ba ito? Guys, may paparazzi. Ito ka ng baboy. Bastos. Today, we are in Barangay East Rembo ni JP Rizal. Oy, kumusta? Kilala mo ba ako? Kilala kita rin. Guys, my first shout out. We got a shout out on like 5 seconds into the vlog. That's awesome. So guys, dito tayo sa JP Rizal exit at saka Kalayaan Avenue sa AJ's Tapsilogan Avenue, kung saan natatagpuan daw ang pinakamasarap na tapsilog sa buong Pilipinas. At binavlog nila ako habang binavlog ko sila. At ito yung mayari. Gusto nyo ng shoutout sa kainan nyo? Ayun lang. Busy siya ngayon guys. Marami kayong mga negosyo, di ba kuya?
Yes.
Ay,
Tarpaulin printing yan.
ay tarpaulin, ay kabili or katabi ito. Ay, tarpaulin printing. Kaya ginagawa nyo yung mga malalaking mga sign na ganito.
Yeah.
Wow guys. So kung magagutom kayo at kailangan ng mga printing, dito na lang. So guys, dito sa A&J. So guys, family business pala ito. So guys, may pinuntahan ako na Do, Re, Mi, Silog. Noon pa yun, mga 4 or 5 months, di ba? So guys, doon sa barangay Poblacion yata, may isang vlog ako sa Do, Re, Mi, Tapsilog. Masarap, mabait ang tao. So ito ang kamag-anak nila. Meron din silang isa pang negosyo, tawag A&J's Tapsilogan Avenue, Buluhan, Paresan at iba pa guys. So sabi niyo ate, yung pinakamabenta nyo, pinakasikat is Tapsilog. Ano po ang pangalawang pinakasikat? Yung pork silog. Pork silog dyan. Yung pangatlong pinakasikat.
Yung luto-ulam po namin na dinakdakan kasi po wala kang...
Ay, yung dinakdakan pala. Siguro kasi kumain ako ng tapsilog kahapon. So siguro pwede kong subukan siguro pork silog na lang. Pwede ba? At sa mga ulam nyo, yung sabi nyo, yung pinakasikat is yung dinakdakan. Sayang, ubos na. Anong pangalawa na pinaka-bestseller?
Ano po, yung dinuguan.
Yung dinuguan talaga. Pero meron. O sige, subukan natin yung pwedeng half order ng dinuguan. At pwede ko rin idagdag ng isa pang itlog na sa pork silog. At pwedeng, paano sabihin ito sa Tagalog? Malasado. Sunny side. Ang galing ni ate mag-English. Sunny side up guys, malasadong itlog. At gaano katagal ang kailangan nyo para sa paghahanda?
5 minutes.
5 minutes lang. Okay, so dito ako, uupo ako dito sa sulok para hindi ako mag-aabala sa mga iba. Kasi alam nyo guys, masyadong maingay at nakakainis ang mga vlogger. But guys, look at this. It's this nice little, look at this. They got little posters and mariposa sa Spanish. Anong butterfly sa English? Or sa butterfly sa English. Anong butterfly sa Tagalog? Don't tell me. Palimpaw, maripalpaw, maripanampampaw. Malimpampaw. Anak, halika. Anong tawag ito sa Tagalog?
Bakit siya?
Sa Tagalog,
Paru-paru.
anong tawag? Maru-paru?
Paru-paru.
Paru-paru. Kaya pala, ang galing mo. Magaling mag-English ka eh. Di ba? Amerikana ka? Taga-US ka ba? Ay, taga rito ka. Gusto mo ba ng sticker? Meron akong sticker para sa'yo kung gusto mo. Ito. Ako yun. Kamukha, di ba? Sa'yo na yun. Tanggalin mo yung likod tapos pwede mong idikit ito kahit saan. Ang cute niya, guys, but she doesn't want to be on video. She's so cute. Gusto mo ba ng shoutout sa vlog? Oh, sige. Anong shoutout mo?
Hi guys, shout out sa kanya.
Ang galing. Anong pangalan mo, anak?
Chloe po.
Oh, sige. Anong gusto niyong sabihin?
Hi!
Guys, ang cute. Sige, ito. May regalo ako sa iyo. Huwag mong sabihin kay tatay, ha? Sa'yo na lang ito. Para sa merienda mo mamaya, okay? Ito na, sa'yo.
Thank you po.
You're welcome. Guys, that is sobrang cute. This is a nice little setup, guys. Look at this. You almost would miss the entrance here. It's a tiny little entrance right on the corner of Kalayaan. So guys, I bought a too big earlier. Ay wow, ang balis! Thank you po. Woo! Mainit pa eh. Wow, wow, wow. Okay guys, let's set the microphone up. Mukhang masarap. Okay guys. We've got an Ilocano dish. Thank you po. Kain tayo. So here guys, meron kaming igado. Meron siyang bituka, atay, taba, karne, lahat-lahat. I've had igado isang beses lang doon sa Baguio. And then we have a sampling of the, let's see if we can get some better lighting. Lighting's okay. Dinuguan, guys. May dinuguan, which is like dinuguan is like a blood stew. It's made with pork, vinegar, soy sauce, salt. You boil it all together, you add in some blood, and it gives it this rich, iron-tasting deliciousness. And then, of course, we have the pork silog meal. And as always, guys, kung bago pa lang kayo dito, ang ibig sabihin ng silog meal dito sa Pilipinas, isa siyang portmanteau or combination ng iba't ibang mga salita. Meron tayong kanin sa situation na ito, siningag siya. So, and yan ang si ng silog. Meron din tayong itlog, yan ang log ng silog. Siningag, itlog, silog meals. Tapos yung karne, kung kahit anong karne ang gusto nyong gamitin, top silog, pork silog, long silog, hot silog, basta meron siyang karne, siningag, at itlog. Pork silog meal, guys. So, subukan natin itong lahat. At gustong-gusto ko yung mga itlog kong ganito, malasado. This is so much fun, guys. Okay, guys. Let's dig in. This is my first meal of the day. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay with the microphone here. I found some microphones online that are like, they're like this, they're like half the size of this and circular. And they have a magnet on the back, so you can just like take the magnet off, put it underneath your shirt, and just idikit mo lang yung microphone ganon. Kasi palaging sinusuot ko isang hat, di ba? Palaging may sombrero ako. But that just gets so hot, especially here during the hot season. It gets really tough to, Ay, sa akin ito? Ano to? Ano? Telepono ba ito?
Banana.
Ay, banana pala, guys. Banana. Hindi, ano. Sino gusto mong tawagin? Ikaw? Wala. We'll save this for dessert, guys. I've been doing so well on my diet since I got here to the Philippines. So we got a banana for dessert. It is crazy here. I love these family restaurants because it's just like having dinner back home with your crazy family. Everyone's yelling. There's a lot of chaos going on. Like these kids want to just sit here and watch the white guy eat food. And I don't mind it at all. Anyway, I think I'm gonna buy some of those circular microphones with the magnet on the back so I can just easily stick the magnet anywhere. And that way I'm not sobrang init from the heat here in the Philippines during hot season, guys. Okay, so as you all know, with my silog meals, I like my itlog malasado, which is, sa English, sunny side up. And the reason I like that is because you can do this. You turn it upside down, and you can get all of the delicious yolk, all of that deliciousness right onto the rice, and it just gives it a little bit oomph of a flavor. Guys, look at the... I think I've got to lose... Hold on, let me fix the camera. I think I've got to lose like maybe 20 more pounds. What is that? Maybe 8 or 9 more kilos. Because I know for a fact all this extra weight that I'm carrying, so I put on quite a bit of weight since I started doing a food vlog. But I'm really managing my diet now. When I'm not vlogging, I'm eating protein shakes and vegetables, and I'm watching my calories because I really need to like lose some weight. So I hope that losing some taba will help make things a lot more cool here in the Philippines as I spit sweat all over my meal. Okay guys, so here we have the, oh, this looks so good. Ooh, this big old rim of fat right there, guys. You know me, I like my meat like I like my women. Konteng taba. So let's just dig in. This is pork silog from A&J's Tapsilugan, Buluhan, at Parezan, at iba pa. The pork is sweet, crispy on the outside, and chewy on the inside. That's like a perfectly cooked meal. Guys, my paparazzi! Let's try some of this fat. Ooh. As you guys know, the fat is where the deliciousness is at. That's very, very good. The skin on this fat is a little chewy. Are you supposed to eat the skin from the fat? Because I'm chewing it. Let's put the skin there. It's kind of hard to chew. I just want this fat. Ay, wow, thank you. Guys, may Coke pa. Coke! Kung napapanood kayo, kailangan namin isang sponsor. Sige, bahala kayo dyan. Oh, Coke would be so refreshing. Sobrang masarap, sobrang refreshing. Coke lang ang inumin nyo. Joke lang guys. Bawal ang free advertisement Coca-Cola. This pork is fantastic, guys. Okay, before I eat all of it, let's try some of the dinuguan and the igado. Again, guys, igado, Philippine herb. That's an Ilocano dish. It's got liver. It's got intestines. Let me show you here. You see here some of the intestines. Here's some of the liver. Here's some of the fat. Here's some more liver. Like, I think most Americans would be afraid of coming into a local restaurant and eating something that looks like a circular tube. But, and here's a close-up of the dinuguan, blood stew. But I guarantee you guys, you foreigners, when you were kids, I bet you also were afraid of vegetables and new foods that you never tried that now you just love. So let's try some of this igado. Let's get a little bit of everything. Let's get the liver. Let's get this big old honkin' piece of betuka ng baboy. Baboy ito, di ba? Baboy. And then let's get a little bit of, excuse po, some meat. Oh yeah, guys. Let's get a little piece of liver on there too. This is gonna be a big bite. Kasamang rice, kasamang itlog. Guys. And then a little liver. So here we guys. We have igado from the Ilocano region. Ay, bastos. Igado from A&J's Tapsilugan Avenue, Buluhan, Parezan, at iba pa. Igado. May lasa siyang igado. Di ba? Joke yun. Because it's not bad. It tastes like, you can definitely taste the liver because it has kind of like a rich iron flavor to it. The intestine kind of has like the same consistency of like a potato, like a very soft baked potato. It's not bad. All right. Next up, guys, we have the dinuguan. Dinuguan, fun fact, while I was living in northern Luzon as a young missionary, 19 years old lang, labing siyam gulang taon pa lang, we were not allowed to eat any dinuguan. Bawal sa amin. Pinagbawalan kami. And I don't know why, because in Mormon doctrine, there's no real, it's not, I'm trying to think, there's no rule in Mormonism that says you can't have blood. I know it says in the Bible somewhere you're not supposed to eat blood, maybe, or drink blood. I don't know. But some people don't eat dinuguan because of that. Other people don't mind it. I actually like the taste. Depending on how it's prepared, it can either be like exceptionally iron rich. So dinuguan can either be like really, really iron rich tasting because of the blood, but it's kind of like when you're cooking with wine. When you cook with wine, the alcohol is cooked out. And when you're cooking with blood, basically the blood is cooked away and all you're left with is just like a rich iron flavor. But depending on the ingredients and how long it's cooked for, the dinuguan can be really, really iron tasting or just not so heavy on the iron tasting, but actually kind of sweet. So let's see what kind of dinuguan this is from ANG's Tapsilog Avenue, Tapsilugan Avenue, Bululuhan, Paresan, Arriba pa. Okay. So it's like half-half. It's not the strongest iron flavored dinuguan that I've tasted, but it's not the weakest. You can still taste the iron in there a little bit, and the meat is delicious. It just, if you haven't tried dinuguan, guys, and you don't have any, like religious reasons not to try it, I'm trying to get her to laugh. She's not laughing. She probably thinks I'm actually dying. So this one's not bad. Sunog. That's burning my throat. I have been cutting back severely on my, I've been cutting back on my, okay. I've been sitting on this chair here, which is like 6 inches wide. It's like the size of my hand. And it's up against the wall. So I've only had like the front half of my butt on the seat and it's starting to go numb. So we gotta push it out a little bit. There we go. Oh. So anyway, so dinuguan is new to me. When I was also a missionary, all of the street foods were not allowed. So anyhow, Adidas, anything that was cooked not in a person's home was basically bawal. Because they thought we had really weak American stomachs, which is true, we did. But we had weak American stomachs because we never tried the food. Now, if a member of our congregation or someone else cooked us a meal, that was fine. But we couldn't have dinuguan, we couldn't have anything with the local water in it. We just had a lot of restrictions as missionaries, guys, which is why when I came back to the Philippines again for the first time, not as a missionary, it was like I was experiencing the Philippines all over again, just because everything was new. Also, as a missionary, we weren't allowed to watch TV. We weren't allowed to read the newspaper. Basically, we weren't allowed to do anything except be a missionary. Oh, mag-picture na. Okay, guys, we're gonna mag-picture na. Galing. Whew. I'm starting to get filled up, guys. One thing that I really, really enjoy while I'm eating is the smell of cigarette smoke. Pouring it from outside, came inside to light his cigarette, and then went outside to smoke it. Only in the Philippines. I feel like my neck keeps brushing up against the microphone, guys. I apologize. Oh, that filled me up faster than I thought. So now that I'm a resident of the Philippines, just kidding. Hindi pa ako resident. I need to go into the Bureau of Immigration this Friday to renew my visa. And then one of my good friends here, Nino, he has a few attorneys that he's friends with that I need to talk to about getting my paperwork started for permanent residency. Because I'm excited to be here, habang buhay. I'm excited to add to the economy. I'm excited to vlog. I'm excited to contribute as best I can. Kasi pakiramdam ko talaga na hahanap ko ang aking bagong tahanan dito sa Pilipinas. Bring, bring! Oh, teka lang guys, may tawag ako. Hello? Wala siya rito. Natutulog pa. Oh, sige. Tawag ka mamaya. Oh, sige. Ano ba? Hindi. Wala kaming ganun dito. Kasi saging ka eh. Wala akong kausap dito. Prutas ka lang. This is what happens when you're hungry, guys. Let's get some more of this egado. And let's get some more of this dinuguan. And some of the itlog. And guys, as my BFF, best friend forever, best friend ko, and mentor, Ninong Rai, patuloy ng kasabihan niya, the perfect bite. Di ba, pare? Nakakainis naman. I'm just being nakakagulo nga, guys. Okay. Ate, pwedeng to go ito, yung natitirang dinuguan at saka igado. Let's get one more thing of dinuguan. And one more piece of the atay. Sobrang sarap, guys. Yun lang, guys. Masarap. Let's find out how much we owe. As always, we're gonna leave a nice tip for the staff kasi masipag sila. Shut up! Woo! So guys, let's get this to go. So we're gonna get this to go, guys. I'm gonna put the banana somewhere safe where the hindi maabot na mga unggoy. Kain tayo, kuya! Whew, that filled me up. And I'm extra sweaty, so I probably sweated off all of the calories. Anyway, guys, I'm doing really good on my diet. I listened to what all the titas in the comments said. Tumataba ka na daw, ang sabi nila sa akin. So, in your face, titas, I'm losing weight. Pumapayat na ako. Since I got here to the Philippines 3 weeks ago, I don't have a scale. Wala akong timbaan. Timbaan yata. Wala akong timbaan sa aking apartment. So I'm just using the mirror lang. Salamin lang ang gagamitin ko para tignan sa katawan kung pumapayat o tumataba. Pero yung ginagawa ko is kumakain ako ng aking pagkain dito sa vlog. At tapos uuwi na. Kakainin ko isang protein shake. Mag-gym. Kakain na naman ako ng isa pang calendary meal sa araw. At tapos isa pang protein shake. At siguro sa gabi, meron akong isang snack na siguro prutas or gulay. At bago sa tulog, may isa pa akong protein shake para summer body ready, guys. Thank you po. Okay guys, let's figure out the payments and get out of here. Ate, magkano po yan sa akin?
100 na lang, sir.
100? Hindi, anong totoo?
Yes po.
Totoo ba yun?
3 na yung iba.
Hindi kasi yung hot silog, 80 yun. Hindi naman, babayar ako kasi masipag kayo. Bahala ako sa bayad. Sige, magkano yan sa totoo?
145.
145 lang sa lahat. So guys, for 145, meron kaming half order ng dinuguan, half order ng igado.
Hindi ko na kasi namin yung order ng igado. Free yun.
Free na igado, guys. Free talaga yung igado. And then, ano pa? Yung Coke at saka yung isang takal ng kanin. Okay, may 1,000 ako sa inyo. Walang barya, walang soy sa inyo. Keep the change po. Galing sa mga follower ko yun. Binibigyan nila ako ng support tapos ipapasa ko yung support sa mga masipag na kalendarya staff, mga tagaluto, at saka mga may-ari, ganon.
Shoutout po. Kung gusto nyo pong kumain, dito lang po sa A&J Tapsilugan Avenue, Esrembo, Taguig. Yun lang po. Pa-support na rin po itong vlog na to. Tsaka itong page po nito, pa-follow and subscribe. Thank you.
Joke lang. Guys, parang nervous siya. Natural ka ate, natural ka sa harap ng camera. Okay guys, let's get out of here so they can get back to work. Sige, thank you guys. Mag-ingat kayo. Sige, bye-bye mga anak. Ang sarap guys. Whew. So right here, the corner of Kalayaan Avenue, JP Rizal Extension. Dito katabi ng hello po. Katabi ng printing. Ito ang Tapsilugan at Buluhan, Parezan, J.A.N.J's guys. You'll almost miss it if you're coming around the corner as she comes. Sige kuya, mag-ingat. Sige po. You'll almost miss it if you drive by guys, so watch out for it. Guys, if I made my own line of Kuya Kurt Bempos and sold them for like 50 pesos, would you guys buy them? Or I could put like, basta. We could put something funny on the bempo like sobrang init na, or bakit ako lang pinapawisan. Can I do that guys? Is that how you say that? Bakit ako lang pinapawisan dito? Ba't wala akong nakakitang Pilipino na nagpapawis sila? Ako lang. That would be funny. We could do it. And they would all be terry cloth. Terry cloth. Terry cloth? I think that's how you say it. Oi! Shout out! Anong shout out? Shout out! And anyway, the terry cloth ones are the absolute best. They scratch my face so good. They give me this beautiful skin. And they help just soak up all of the moisture that my body is pushing out in an attempt to balance my internal temperatures. So let me guys know if you want Kuya Kurt branded Bempo. But ako lang pinapawisan. Anyway guys, we're back here in front of the 7-Eleven where I parked the scooter. And it's also where I bought the tubig. Shout out 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven, mag-sponsor na kayo. Sige na. I go to a 7-Eleven at least once a day here in the Philippines because they're just so convenient. Sobrang init talaga. Anyways guys, hanggang ngayon, ito ang katapusan ng vlog natin ngayon. Tapos uuwi na. Whew, what's my heart rate? 762 beats per minute guys, so I am sobrang init. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. That's one of the cool things about here in the Philippines is you can just walk around the barangay, you can walk around the calzada, and within 500 feet, like what is that, 200 meters, you'll find a flea market, you'll find a 7-Eleven, you'll find some auto dealers, you'll find some printers, you'll find some kainans. So I would encourage anyone visiting the Philippines for the first time, just get out there, go walk around. You don't have to stick to BGC, you don't have to stick to the resorts, those are nice, those are fine. Get outside of the tourist area and walk around because people will love to chat with you. They want to practice their English. They want to see who you are. They want to converse. People are so friendly. And it's a rewarding experience because it's not, you won't experience anything like the friendliness and the love and the acceptance that you'll find here in the Philippines from the Filipino people. Except if you're Vitali. If you act like Vitali, very soon, he's so lucky he only did his little pranks in BGC. If he tried those pranks out in the barangay, I guarantee you, a Manny Pacquiao sized guy would have shown him the Filipino way very quickly. Ugh. Sige guys, ang dito na lang, pinapawisan ako ng sobra. Sobrang init, sobrang pawis, sobrang saya. Hanggang sa susunod guys, ako si Kuya Kurt. Kita kits.